Big Blue Nation. We just can't get right. We the little giants. How the fuck we lose this game, y'all? I understand we ain't supposed to be winning none of these games, but how we lose this game, y'all? Um, yeah, this one. We knew Gano had some issues going in. First of all, 2 years ago when we extended that dude, it didn't make no sense. The dude's going on 40. You gonna give him a 3-year contract. His leg ain't what it was before. He's been rehabbing throughout since last year, and now he pulls a hammy on the first play, first kick of the freaking game. Partially because of bad kickoff coverage, so that's another issue. Now the dude's gone for the rest of the game, so we're forced to go for two every freaking scoring drive. Touchdown and 2-point conversion every freaking scoring drive. I understand, yeah, we could have converted on some of those. Slayton could not drop that one. Whatever. We have a freaking kicker on the damn practice squad. I think he's on an exception, or I don't know if he's a regular, and McEnany or whatever his name is. Whatever the fuck. Make this dude freaking roster eligible when you know this dude, Gano, is not 100%. It's just like the freaking first game when you had the freaking punt return of Olszewski, who is kind of going, he ain't right. He ain't right. You know he's got an injury you're dealing with. You got somebody on the roster ready to step in. Next man up. Not your freaking punter for a freaking field goal kicker, kickoff specialist. Not your freaking second wide receiver for a punt return. No. Have a real credible plan, and we don't have that. This season, more than anything, has been day ball. Daniel Jones played trashy game one. First game back, first game, whatever it was. Whatever. He came back this game. I mean, he airmailed. Every long shot he took was terrible. It looked terrible. I could have just thrown it out there. They playing 500. Looking at the dude from Florida State last night who just threw it up in the air. Regardless, Daniel Jones played a hell of a game. Sucks to see Malik drop that pass, and I know he ain't never gonna let that one down. First game in DC, playing against his boy Jaden Daniels, has a chance to keep the drive going and possibly go in for, a game securing touchdown later on in the drive. If he just, Daniel Jones, just to avoid the pressure, you got to give him credit. As much as you want to crap on Daniel Jones, he was not the issue today. If he would have connected on a couple of them deep bombs, who knows? It's not even in question. Feel sorry for Leak, man. You played your butt off. I made sure fantasy football. I had Jamar Chase. I traded Jamar Chase for you, Leak. You're a real one. We still gonna ride with you. This really is the Giants coaching staff. Special teams coordinator. I don't remember his name, the dude we got from the Jets. Seems to be a little bit more credible than McGahee we had last year, but between Dayball, special teams, you gotta know. Like, special teams been killing us for years, damn near a decade. And we still can't get it right. A couple years ago was the punter. You finally, kind of got him straight. The kicking game, you think you have that right. You extend somebody's getting old and showing wear and tear. For what? You brought in that dude, Cade York, last year, who's got mental issues. You see, he was with Washington last week. They got rid of him. Have a backup plan. Have a real backup plan. This is total roster construction issues. I had a video been ready to put out, depending on how this game turned out. That shit's coming later. That shit's coming. We should not be leaving DC with a loss. You should not. Giants fan, man, I'm sorry. Sorry, we all had to witness this. But yeah, that's my immediate reaction. Maybe I'll dissect it more, but this is one of those games we easily could have came out with a win. 0-2 sounds horrible. We're going to Cleveland next week. I know they ain't the same, but damn, it'd been nice to go in 1-1. Whatever. We'll worry about that next week. For this week, y'all, yeah, Dayball, you on the fucking hot seat, man. Plain and simple. You, Shane, all y'all on the hot seat. It's Big Blue Steph. I'm signing off. I'll catch up with y'all.